What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Timberborn. We're back in our colony of Beaver Hollows, where our beavers are hard at work preparing for the incoming drought that's going to be here in 1.6 days. It seems like we just finished a drought and then we had another one. But we have a bunch of potatoes coming in. Our food situation is looking relatively good. We have a decent amount of carrots and a decent amount of grilled potatoes, I should say. The regular potatoes are being harvested from our huge potato crop here. Before the drought even gets in, there's a few things that I do want to look at just to kind of prep. Getting our reservoir over here, which the beavers have gotten a few of these levee pieces built up. This is going to be a very long process in getting all of this built up. Right now, we do have a water shortage and we have a bunch of small water tanks that's being filled up at the moment, but I do want to go in here and I'm going to go and unlock the large water tanks, which has cost us 120 science. We currently have 951. So we'll go ahead and we'll spend 120 science, and to build it, it'll cost us 30 planks and 20 gears. These tanks are huge. They hold a capacity of 300 water, which is just fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and place down 2 of these. I also want to get a path, and I'm going to run this path coming along and then get these connected up. Looking at our industrial area, we did go ahead and get another one of our windmills done. And then we have one here that's finished, but we do need to get these all connected up with power. I am thinking of getting another gear workshop because we have a ton of planks and I want to make sure that we're getting a decent amount of gears as fast as the planks are coming in. I'm gonna set this to actually high priority so the beavers will kind of go ahead and get that done. There's a bigger issue. Because this reservoir is going to take so long to build up, we do need to kind of secure more water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a little reservoir along the bank here, which should be done a lot faster. I'm going to say don't replant any of these, and I'm going to demolish this one and these 2 as well. The rest of these can stay. So once they are done with this, we should be able to start placing down some levee pieces. Once we drain these water tanks, I will have to demolish these to be able to build everything up. This here, I'm going to go ahead and cancel all of this because we don't need it anymore. We're only going to go 1 high and we'll put another levee here. We'll also deselect all of the trees that we have in this area. So once these are harvested, we won't come back here and replant them again. So we have our next gear workshop that we're currently working on to have the gear workshop using planks, and then they're taking the planks from all the way down here, running up the stairs and then dropping them off up here. We have log storage right here. We need to put some planks up in this section. So let's get 2 levees, get my small storage. I'll place 1 here and 1 there. This will be for the gears that we're producing, and then these will be for the planks, and we'll just empty this out and have all the planks coming up in this area. I also need to tell them to not plant any more potatoes over in this area. Oh, I love the shadow that casts over here. It shows you where the sun is. Oh, that's pretty cool. We also want to get down some more water pumps because with these water tanks holding 300 capacity, this is 600 just between the both of these. I want to make sure that we can put down some more water tanks over here. And this area looks like a very good candidate to go ahead and get some double platforms and place them like so, and then deselect these trees right here just to get rid of them so we can put down some more water pumps in this area. We want to get some more beavers in, so I'm going to say I need my beavers to come over here and demolish all of these trees in this area. I'm going to turn this area into a nice little, oh no, not all of those, no cancel. We want to demolish these trees here. Let's go to our houses here and we'll grab one of our lodges, rotate it around, and we're going to place a lodge right there. And then we'll get the double lodge. There we go. So we can also go ahead and unlock some little bit of more decorations in here. So let's go to the decorations. Let's get the 2x2 roofs. And that's it for now. So we still have 759 science. We're going to place this roof on this building here. And then we're going to give this one a roof as well. And then we could put a shrub in this spot right here. And then one more right there. Let's go ahead and unlock the triple lodges for 250 science. And we'll say yes. And we'll place this here. But we will go ahead and pause the triple lodge for now. Oh, it's a 7-day drought. Okay, so this is not as bad. I thought this would be a little bit more horrible than it was, because the last drought we had was for 9 days. So 7 days, we should be able to weather this one with no issues whatsoever. This is now done. I will go ahead and say none, and I want you to hold the gears, and we'll set this to 200. And this is going to be just for planks. And we're also going to set this to 200. The water has stopped, but I think we should be fine for, we have 6.4 days. We should be good. And once we start clearing out the rest of this, we'll start putting down the rest of our levees. We've gotten the trees up here kind of cleared out, and we have a little bit of space. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unlock the builder's hut right here and get this placed right on this corner. Small warehouse is now empty. I'm going to put the grilled potatoes in here just so we kind of increase our storage here just a little bit, but then tell them not to empty that. And we don't need this to be prioritized anymore. We'll just bring the grilled potatoes and load them up inside of here. Oh, we can hold 120 grilled potatoes in here. So we'll keep this going because they'll just start bringing it and loading it up over on this side. So we did have Noel that died of old age. Noel was one of the other OGs that was with us for a very long time, just like Rex. But we did have Yera that was born. So Yera, welcome to the colony. And Noel, thank you for your service. You're now in Beaver Heaven. This is definitely getting built right now. So go ahead. Vriska is going ahead and getting this built up for us. There we go. Thank you. We're going to bump this up to 4 because once we start getting the beavers in, we want them to start working in the builder's hut so we can start getting a lot of this stuff done a little bit faster. So this warehouse should be the next thing. This will be for some more carrots. Oh no. Oh, so unfortunately we did just lose Ada to old age, but we did. Oh, and now we lost Nicole. Oh no, we lost Nicole as well. All of our old beavers are now just passing away. It's a good thing we got these houses built up now, but we do have Renji, Buno, and Jenna and Jenajig that was born. Jenajig, I love the name. Do have these 3 that was born. Welcome to the colony, everyone. And Nicole and Ada, you guys went off to Beaver Heaven. Thank you guys for your services. Hopefully we get this built up by the end of the end of the 3 days, so the end of the drought here. Hopefully we can get one of these built up, which will kind of increase our water capacity drastically. So we do have our 2 extra water pumps that has been made here, and I might need to go ahead and turn 2 of them on because we were actually running pretty low on water. We have 2 days of the dry, 3 days of the dry season left to go. We need to get a path here, get that ran. We're down to 126 water. I will unpause these. We need 1 more year to be able to get this done. And that's actually pretty nice. Look at this, 1.6 days left. We actually did pretty good to be able to get this built up. So we dropped down our work hours from 20 to 18. And as soon as we dropped it down, we started having a bunch of beavers being born. So here we go. We have Vriska, that she is such a champ. She got our builder's hut finished, and then she's also now built up our first large water tank. So this is now ready to go. I will tell this to be prioritized by the haulers, and the drought is about to be done. Only 0.6 days left to go. So we have survived another one, and I think we've done pretty well. We have done pretty well. All the trees here has been cleared out. We can now start going ahead and placing down some more of our levee pieces, which we will need. Once we start clearing out the rest of this stuff over here, I think we should be okay. We can put a levee in here. So like 2 levee pieces in here, that should be fine. We now have 2 beavers that are currently unemployed, and I'm thinking we are going to want all of our beavers inside of these pumps so we can get all of our water tanks pumped up as fast as possible. We'll unpause this one. All right, so our beavers are hard at work getting majority of this stuff done. I do need some more beavers grown. Oh, we have a bunch more beavers that were born. Zinabar and Garum. All right, the water is starting to flow back again. Happy days, happy days. Yes. Hopefully we can get the rest of this done. I'm thinking the beavers should be able to walk out a little bit further because of this builder's hut that we placed right here. So let's run a path along here and see if we can get the beavers all the way out to be able to get a lot of this stuff finished up. So with the building of the levees, we're getting somewhere here, getting this finished up. We're up to 200 water now. Hopefully we can get this all the way filled up. I'm not going to get rid of these yet. We just want to make sure that we get the 300. We are up to 16 out of 20 gears in here, and we still have a few more gears to get this all the way built up, which is so good. So we did get our next water tank built up, and we are currently filling both of these up, which is just fantastic. Do we have the maximum amount of beavers? We do. We have 39 beavers. So I'm thinking we can increase their work hours back up to 20. We are running pretty low on logs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Okay. So we have another drought that is coming in. That is not good. 3 days for another drought, and we still don't have our levee system here finished. Can we get the rest of this done in 3 days? We still need to get the dam and everything here built up. This section here, oh, we still have so much to do. Let's get a stair right here so we can get down. I don't think we'll have this finished in time, guys. Unfortunately, this will not be done. We did try. I might be able to do something like this and then just leave that one gap in here. That should be fine, but we have to get rid of this road. We have to get rid of this building here to be able to allow the water to flow in. All of these trees over here are still in the way. We now have 4 unemployed beavers, and I'm going to toss them. Wait, how are we doing for pumps? Are we pumping? Yep, we are pumping all 5. We did get a little bit more of the levee system over here finished up. We still have a little bit more, a lot more to go, but the beavers are dumping everything in here and hoping we can get a lot of this finished. The stairs to come over this side did get finished. And with 1.5 days left to go, we will get this other one filled up to maximum capacity. And then we will start working on filling up these other ones that we have back here. So we are going to put down another large water tank right here. And this way we have 15 gears. We might as well use it up. We might not get this filled up, which is very unfortunate. And it's not a big deal. We're up to 635 water, which is the most water that we've had so far. I'm really worried about the crops here because I'm not sure if they're going to be able to survive the drought. Depending on how long this drought actually is, I'm not sure if we're actually going to make it. All right, guys, so the drought has started and it's going for 12 days. We actually should be okay. The drought shouldn't be as bad as it was. We have survived a 12-day drought before, so we should be okay. And we are now more prepared than we were before the first 12-day drought. I think we want to go ahead and start focusing on these lumberjack flags because we are dangerously low on wood, on logs. And we have, what, 3 more? So we have some up here. I will unpause this one. There we go. All of these levees are now placed in. Yeah, everything is looking good. The logs are starting to fly back up, and we should have a ton more logs up here because we can reach all of these back here. And all of these have been growing up really, really nicely. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the triple platform here for 200 science. This has now been demolished, so we can go ahead and put some more levees in here. These beavers are cranking this out really, really quickly. So with the levee here, you can actually turn the rest of this into a reservoir. Just fill this whole area up with water, and then we won't ever have to worry about water ever again. I think that's a good idea, but that's going to be like a future project to do. It's really nice to see the beavers just swimming in the water, coming around here, building up with the log between their legs, getting this all built up. There you guys go. Good job, guys. We are currently 6 days into the drought, and we have 6 days remaining, and we are almost done being able to raise up the water level in this area at the start of the next wet season. We just have a few more areas, which is this one right here. And then over here, we just finished up that last one. And you can see the beavers are swimming over here to finish off the rest of this. So we have only a few more of these to finish off, and then we can turn our attention back to the main reservoir. And I do have to put a triple floodgate on this, maybe in this area right here. So that way the water comes in and it fills all of this up and then just runs downstream. Comes in here, fills all of this up as well. I might even put a dam across here. And then all of this can just be the low priority. It's not super important. When we get around to this, we'll get around to it. We need to figure out what we're going to do with this little section right here. Currently, there's no way for us to really kind of destroy this without allowing our beavers to kind of get by. I want to make sure that we get most of this stuff over here done first before the beavers actually... Wait, what are you depositing? No. Why are you building this? I said that's on the lowest priority. Don't build that. Oh, wait, no, that's that last piece. Okay, go ahead and build that. We do need that. This water over here has dried out, or it's really, really low. Over here, it's fine. We did refill that. This is coming along quite nicely, actually. I didn't expect it to come along. Oh, look at this. They're even walking along this stuff right here to build all of these up. I really don't want them to get stuck. Our water situation is fantastic. We will not need to turn our pumps back on. So we have achieved something great here with our water tanks, our large water tanks that we actually have. This one is technically still full, so we're only drinking from here, which is fine, which is perfectly fine. We can go ahead and get rid of these small water tanks that we have over here. We don't really need them anymore. Should I say that we don't need them anymore? Yeah, I think it's safe to say we don't need them anymore. All of the levees in here have pretty much been completed. I really need this to be cleared out. We have survived another 12-day drought with just 2 full tanks of water. If we can get 4 full tanks, then we can survive a 24-day drought. And I think from there, we don't have anything to worry about, just to make sure that we kind of keep this area right here topped up with water at all times. And I think this reservoir will actually help us to get there. All right, guys, so there we go. Oh, I forgot about this thing here. I can't have that there anymore. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I'm going to have to get rid of one of our trees over here, maybe 2 of them. So let's mark these for deconstruction so we can throw down some flags over in here. And then we'll get the rest of these planted up on that side and then plant a tree right there. So we have our levee system almost done. The bottom is finished. I think they're working on that back one. No, they're working on this one. So then they'll actually go ahead and build this last one here. And then everything here will be finished. And we just have to finish off this section down here. And we still have 0.7 days for the drought to actually finish off. So we did survive. We have 130 water left over, which is pretty good. It just proves that we can survive for 12 days with only... I didn't realize that we actually had this large water tank and they're pulling water from over here to bring it all the way up here. Why? Don't do that. This is looking pretty good. We just need to finish... Oh, we finished that last one. So let's go ahead and get this unpaused and get that one built. And then right here, we are now good. Let's get more lumberjack flags placed down. We'll put down 3 of them over here for the 3 beavers that we currently have unemployed. They actually can't reach anything else. So I'm going to unpause this one for them to go ahead and get these built up. And then that's how I'll just slowly kind of going around just to make sure that they build up the most of these without actually wasting any resources, getting themselves stuck. The drought has now ended, which is very good. The water hopefully will start coming back. We just have all of this up here dried out. We might need to go ahead and replant all of these trees. Did they finish this tank down here? Oh yeah, they did. Okay, so we can actually go ahead and start unpausing our water pumps so that we can start the collection of water, because I don't know how long the drought is going to actually give us for the next time. We did have a pretty long drought, so hopefully we get like maybe a 10-day wet season. Now that we don't have this here, I can actually do this as well. Since we have a path to come around, we're going to break this right before we call it an episode. We're going to get rid of all of this stuff just before the water starts running down here. Come on, guys, go. Let's finish this off. Get this all done. We could put the stair and then get a path and run this path up here. Oh no, we're losing all of our food, our water, because we broke the dam down here and we're pumping. So that's also another reason. But this should be good. Where's the water? The water does take 2 days for it to come around here. Oh no, I've already lost some of my potatoes. No, I should have waited until the water came around. 0.7 days, and I don't think the water is going to make it around here before that. Oh no, that sucks. I should have waited. This little bit of water right here is actually helping us. I definitely should have waited, or I should have stopped the pumps and not pumped anything, but that really sucks. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's the water up here that's coming back. How long do we have? 0.5 days. Come on, guys. Water? No water. Okay, we're gonna lose all of our potatoes and we're gonna have to replant them. 0.4 days for these. Yeah, here comes the water now. Will we make it? Hold on, we might make it. We might just make it if we can survive for the next 0.3 days. I think we might be able to get everything refertilized or everything good. Come on, water. Come on. Yes, yes. It's all green again. It's all green. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. Wait, no. No, 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 it's not. It's not all green. It's not. It's not. It's not. Wait, yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, we've lost some of them. Dang it. We lost some of them. That's fine. That's fine. We saved majority of the crop. That's really good. But yes, everything is fine. Beavers are working on this up here. That's good. The water level has risen up. There we go, guys. We have a decent reservoir. So now we should be able to last for 24 days at least before evaporation starts happening. And before we go, we're going to go ahead and unlock this depth marker for 150 science. And we're going to throw this bad boy right here. All right, guys. So with that, I'm going to go ahead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have another drought coming. We have another drought inbound in 3 days, but I think we're going to leave it right there. We survived 2 droughts. And if you guys are interested to see if we will survive the next one, tune in for the next episode. So until next time, everyone, big up on yourself.